Alright, here we go guys, the solo, my favorite part of the song, as well as most of yours I bet, because you're here learning it. So, before I start, I want to say, hit the dancing chicken. I'm beating it to death. I would love if you hit the dancing chicken, it would be amazing. If you want to be alerted for any other videos that I do, please hit the dancing chicken, it'd be super cool. But if not, if you're completely against hitting the dancing chicken, I understand. It's alright. If you want, I can get the dancing chicken to dance. But, regardless, I'm here to show you the solo, so here goes. Alright, let me just zoom this in here. Don't look at my pile of clothes, those are not important. You want to see the solo, not my pile of clothes. So, what you're going to want to do is for the solo, it's rather... I think the beginning part's one of the most difficult parts next to the sweeping. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to start on the 5th fret of the B string, or A string. So, then 5-8, hammer on. Okay, so 5-8 on the A string, and then on G string, 5-7, G string. Don't pay attention to that. So 5-7, and then the next string you're gonna do the B string is 5-6. So hammer on, pull off. Simple enough. 5-8 A string, 5-7 G string, 5-6-5 on the B string, down to the 7th on the G string again. So slide up to 15 on the B. Same pattern, except you slide up to the 17th fret. Same pattern. And you're going to go to the 18th fret. So, sorry, that's sloppy, but... And then simple enough, well, this next part's kind of a tricky if you need to get it. You're gonna be on the 13th fret of the E string, so, excuse me. So you're gonna be on the 13th fret of the E string, slide down to the 5th fret. So if I slow that down, it's gonna be slide down from the 13th fret, hammer on, 5-6, next string B, 8-6-5, back up, hammer on 5-6 of the E string, except you're adding that 8 note now on the E string, then back down, and then you're ending on that D. That's what the scale is, so you're going to end on that D. Alright, and then you're going to go back to the duet part. Alright, now the fun part you've all been waiting for that I can barely do, but I'm going to try to show you anyways. So, this amazing part of the guitar solo is basically all sweep picking, so it's going to be relatively difficult to do if you're not familiar with sweep picking. And so what you want to do is you want to turn your pickups, you want to turn them to the top pickup. It just gives you a more fluid kind of sound. It makes it prettier and less sloppy sounding. If I can do it with my bottom pickup, but it's not going to sound as sweet. It sounds more choppy. If you put your top pickup on, it sounds more fluid and put together. So what you're going to do is you're going to be, here we go, 17th fret of the E string, 16th, 15, 13. Simple enough. And now the sweep picking comes into play. So, 17, 13, 15, 14, 15, 17. Back up, 15, 14, 15, 13, 17. So, can't even do it. Alright. Now the next part is you're going to be on the 13th fret. 13, 12, 11, 10. So you're not skipping a fret this time, you're just going to be straight down. Alright, and now you're going to do the same thing. The same kind of pattern your other hand did. So 13, 10, 11, 10, 12, 13, 12, 10, 11, 10, 13. So alright. Now the next part is probably going to be one of the most difficult parts. So you're going to go up to the 18th fret of the E string. 18, 17, 16, 15. So, but after you do that 15th, you're going to slide down. Alright, so, and you're going to do the same sweep you just did. That sweep, only going to start here. And you're going to go down. Oh. So, wow, I can't even do it right now. So you're going to go slide down to the 10, 11, 10, 12, 13. Now, instead of going back up the same way you went down, you're going to go slide up to the 17th fret. And then basically, it's the same thing. You're going to go. So back down this 10, 11, 10, 12, 13. Slide up to the 17th. Then you're just going to bar the 15th fret of all of the other notes, of all the other strings. So, and then once you get to that E string, you're going to do the 18th fret. So 13, 17, 15, 15, 15, 18. So one more time, I'm going to do the whole thing. 15, 14, 15, 17, 15, 14, 15, 13, 17. 13, 10, 11, 10, 12, 13, 12, 10, 11, 10, 13. Back up to the 18th. 10, 11, 12, or 10, 11, 10, 12, 13. Slide up. 17, 15, 15, 15, 18. So I do it a little bit faster, bear with me. But you get the idea. And then after that part, you're going to go down to the 17th fret again. Do the same thing, only once after you come back up. You're going to slide up to the 22nd fret of the E string. So, one more time. Slide up 22nd fret, and then you're going to go down to the 17th fret, then 18th, then 19th, then 20th, then back up. Alright? That's the trickiest part of the solo, is the... Let's see. So, 17th, one more time we'll do the whole sweeping part again. And that's the hardest part. Alright, and the next part of the solo, this is the easiest part of the solo, in my opinion. Is basically you're going to be tremolo picking, which is easy enough, which is what I showed you before. It'll make it easier. It'll make your life 5 million times easier. Tilt your pick at a 45-degree angle when you're doing this instead of fighting it. Do you hear the difference? I'm going to rotate the pick. Here's where I'm fighting it with the parallel to it. Tilting it. Fighting it. Tilting it. It's gliding right over the string, so it makes it easier to and less of a twang, and you can do it faster. Alright, so you're gonna, the 10th fret of the E string, and then the 13th and the 15th are what you're gonna be using. Simple enough, you can figure that out. 10, 15, 13, 15, 13, 15, 13. Then up to the 13th fret, 13, 17, 15, 17, 15, 17, 15. Now this part, you're going to just be descending the D minor scale. So you're going to go 18, 17, 15, 18, 17, 15 of the next string. So, easy enough. Back up, 17, 15, 13, 17, 15, 13. Alright, so 18, 17, 15, 18, 17, 15, 17, 15, 13, 17, 15, 13, 15, 13, 12, 15, 13, 12, slide up to this 19th fret, down to the 17th fret. So, then you end on that note, and then I don't have a whammy wiring, so you get it. That's how you end it, so. Alright, simple enough. And that is the solo. I wish you luck. It took me forever to learn how to do that, and I still can't do it that well. So, I hope you learned something in this lesson. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, one more time, hit the dancing chicken. Rock on.